pizza flour that I mixed a little high gluten flour with, just a little. 540. We're making 4 pizza doughs. $5.41. 542 close. 541. 346 grams of water. 247 close enough. And we have to heat this to 91 degrees. The yeast activates. The salt retards the dough from growing too fast. Salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar. Temperature of the water is only 84, it needs to be up to 91. Salt. Sugar. Have completely dissolve it. That looks good. Add salt and sugar and it's completely dissolved. Add the yeast.
See that packaging?
What's that?
Can I see the packaging? What is that?
It's the Fleshman's pizza crust yeast.
Okay.
Going for 1/2 tablespoon. We're going to let that just sit in there for a minute. You don't want to mix it right away. Some people just jump right in there and mix it because they're in a hurry, but that doesn't work as well. Dissolve and sink, and that's when you can tell that it's absorbing the water really well. You just kind of want to let it sit there undisturbed, because right now the yeast is starting to come alive and starting to eat the sugar in the water. And we're going to stir it. So it's nice and dissolved in there. It'll be cloudy. It won't be clear anymore. And then we're going to add the flour. Slowly. Mixing with one hand, holding the bowl with the other. We're going to attempt to make our pizza dough. Sometimes just cupping and turning, and then occasionally doing a pincer into the dough, squeezing it, because the gluten strands haven't quite started to develop yet, so you don't have to worry about hurting them. fold here and there. You want to just do it enough, don't overdo it. You want all the water to be incorporated into the dough. No dry flour. Make a little dough ball, not work it too much at this point. Pull all the dough off your hands, stick it back on the ball, and then it needs to sit and rest for an hour or 30 minutes. Can't remember. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'm just going to let it rest. Okay, so we've sprayed a little light oil into our containers for the pizza dough ball, and we're going to make 225 gram dough balls. So here's our dough. We're going to make this into even pieces since it's only 4 doughs. And they should be close to 225 grams a piece. Doesn't always work that way, but depends on how calibrated my eyeball is. So this one is 213, 257, 225, 27, right on the money there. That one's good. Only 197. So this one's a little heavy. We're going to put our light one on. 198. Going to take a little piece there. That's 211, 213. That one was 213. That one is 241, still a little big. Add it to there, 222, 213, 220, 225. So these small pieces, we don't want to just leave them there, so we're going to push them into the bottom of the dough ball and fold them in gently. And we're going to make our dough ball with those pieces folded in there. And then we're going to take our lightly oiled pan, little container, and we're going to put those in. So another little piece folded in. You don't want to just stick it on top. You want to fold it in. And then these, we're just going to give them a little tuck. Their weights were perfect. Just going to not overwork them. Put them in the containers. We're just tucking the corners in. Making a round little dough ball for our square containers. And that's it. We put the lids on, and then we put them in the refrigerator overnight. And then we take them out a couple hours before we want to cook them. In the pizza oven, and we roll them out into pizza dough blanks after they've warmed up for a couple hours. And that is how we make pizza dough. Next, we'll be rolling out pizza doughs tomorrow.
Yay!
Pizza dough. We're gonna lightly flour the countertop. We can take a little bit of flour, put it on our hands. We're gonna pull our pizza dough out from yesterday. We're gonna plop it down here, kind of get it shaped a little bit. We're gonna take our French roller. We're gonna start rolling out a pizza dough into a pizza crust. The pizza dough can be picked up by the peel. And you want to add some sauce. Smear your sauce around. So it's kind of even. Then you want to add your first layer of cheese. Just a nice coating of cheese on there. What would you like on this first one?
You've got a lot of options.
Onion, bacon, pepperoni. Pepperoni. Pepperoni goes down first because you want to put all your flat pieces first.
Okay.
What else do you want?
Mushrooms, onions, and what else you said? Bacon.
The mushrooms we want on top. There's a little onion. A little bacon. A little bacon. Then we're gonna add some mushrooms. The first pizza never comes out the way you want it to, but it's always good. Then we're going to top with some cheese. Then we're going to take our pizza peel. We're going to pick up that pizza and we're going to go out and put it in the oven. Got our oven at about 800 degrees.
Wow.
Keep an eye on it. Thank you. Hot and ready to go. adjusting our heat a little bit. It's a little hot. This one came out a little small. I couldn't get the dough to roll out for me, but let's see how we did.
Another one.
Just a little bit of mushroom.
Pineapples.
Pineapple.
Some people say it doesn't belong on pizza, but I disagree.
I do too.